second scam. Do not, whatever you do, in Progresso, do not book an excursion through Carnival Cruise. Do not.
Don't get those excursions no matter what port you in. Get off that boat. Make sure you go somewhere where there's a bunch of them around and let them argue with each other about who gonna give you the cheapest price.
Hold up, don't do none of that. No disrespect to those creators there. Apparently they've been on some cruises, but probably haven't been on enough. And I'm telling you to not follow that advice. The bottom line is this: if you can't afford to pay for an excursion, then you can't afford to go. If you can't afford to do it through Carnival or Royal Caribbean or whatever brand that you're cruising with, you can't afford to go. You got to go in and try to get it on the cheap. It is absolutely not worth it. Why put yourself in danger, in harm's way, your whole complete vacation in jeopardy to save $10? You can't afford it. Because let me tell you, I've already done a ton of these things. I've been on so many cruises, getting ready to go on one with my classmates in a little bit. And I'm telling you right now, you don't want to be out here fooling around in these other countries. This is the last time you want to be cheap. That's the last place you want to be cheap. You don't want to be cheap like that. Because I've been in those countries and went and did the cheap route. Got in these cars, and on several occasions, 3 occasions, I went outside the port to get the cheaper taxi and a cheaper rates and all that other stuff. And these cars were garbage. They didn't even make it. One of them, you was going from gas station to gas station, putting water inside the radiator because it kept running hot. One time we had our driver drove us to this place, I think it was in Freeport. He drove us to go see, get some conch. So we went to go get the conch, and he didn't come pick us up. I'm like, why the hell, where he at? And we trying to get back to the boat, all that anxiety trying to get there. And then this other van pulled up and somebody hollering, hey, come over here. We like, nah, we already done paid, but turned out it was the damn driver. His car had broke down. And man, I'm telling you, when you go to the port and they have those taxis inside the port, so they've all been vetted. They got inspections, they're insured, they're everything. Carnival is already allowing them to be there because they shit got to be in order. You go ahead and pay that. And better yet, pay the excursion. Yeah, going out to these countries like that, man, you taking a huge gamble in the risk for what? Because in my big age, in my experience, if I can't afford to pay for an excursion instead of creating my own excursion, I can't afford to go. It is what it is. I'm sorry, because it's people getting SA'd and robbed and all of that, especially in Nassau and some in Jamaica. Bad business. So don't take that advice. Book your excursion through Carnival. And at the very least, get the taxis that are inside the terminal, inside the cruise port. Like I said, they don't just let anybody come in there. They got these cars out here that got tires that look like they bought the pop. I had to start giving inspections on these cars. I was going so much, and that happened to me too many times. I was giving them a 10-point, 100-point inspection right there. One guy didn't even have air conditioning, about to pile all my family off inside this van. Like, nope, you don't even have air, man. So that is not something that you want to do. You want to go ahead and pay the cost, because it's too crazy if something were to happen. You get a lot of those crews, like they call them pier runners. You get a lot of those pier runners because they're about to miss a ship. That probably what happened to them. Getting on a taxi or in some raggedy, unsanctioned person, and then it can't even get you back to the ship on time. Man, it's not worth it. Like I said, I don't do none of that. I did it all. I did the sneaking of the alcohol on the ship and everything. You know what? If I can't afford the alcohol, I'm not going to get none. I'm not going to go. If I can't afford to have a good time, you need to save up a little bit more. That's what you need to do. You need to save up a little bit more money so you can do it. That is going to be the, that's how you need to start traveling. If you've been getting away with it in the past, lucky you, like I did. Uh, I didn't get away. Things have happened, but by the thinnest of margins, I've been one of those pure runners. So I don't mess around with it no more. So have fun, get out there, save up your money to be able to afford the drink package, save up your money to be able to afford the taxes, save up your money to be able to afford the excursions when you're out here. Because you don't want to wager $10. Was that $10 saved worth it when you sitting there on the port and that boat is rolling out without you? Or you save $10, $20 on excursion and you over here assaulted or robbed? Was it worth it? The little $20 you don't save, or even $100. I don't know how much it is. Is that worth it? It's not even worth it, man. So don't go over there to these people country playing. Go and do what you need to do. Get your money right. And if your money not right, stay on the boat, stay at the port, and chill out.